Yo, yo, yo. Yo, welcome back to the second YouTube video. I told you we were going to be looking at Roblox, and that's what this is. So, here, I was just going to talk about the new Rell game sneaks on Rell Seas. If you don't know what Rell Seas is, search up Rell Seas on on YouTube, and probably get bombarded with millions of videos. It's probably one of the biggest anime games coming up on Roblox right now. And as you can see here, we have a couple sneaks, and I'm just going to be going over them. So, majorly, I'm just going to be going over the recent sneaks. So, we're going to be talking about the 7 depths that Mr. Sin posted, which is one of the Rell brothers, as you can see. So, here you have a picture of a like super big creature, you know, looks crazy. And you can see like how much detail they put into the model. And here on top, you can see that it says 7 depths to Rell Seas, to the seas of Rell Seas, my bad. Each depth will have its own creatures you will hopefully won't find lurking around. And I think this is one of them. You can see this one looks insanely scary. And I wonder which level you can this would be in. And then they have this here, you know, a Twitter page linking it, and here it says size comparison. It says yes, size matter. Yeah, obviously. Um, Here we have a photo of the Sea King, which appears to look a lot like the model we saw here, and you can see this is the biggest ship size, and you can see the Sea King. And now I'm gonna say this: the Sea King is almost equal or even bigger than the biggest ship size. So like this basically shows you how crazy it's about to be. And then you can see here the Sea Beast, which is about a little bit smaller, and then the Allosaurus Zoan. And you can see the size comparing going up and up and up and up, and just how insanely big. And then this little tiny speck on the point of the biggest ship size is the character model. So this right here shows you how insanely big the models in Ralsei's are. Because if your average character is this big, and you have to fight against a Sea King this big, you can just imagine, like, what are you about to do? But yeah, um, here we have the Depth 2 Sea King Leviathan that they posted a couple days after. Um, Here you can see that this Leviathan, he looks more ugly, you know? Looks way much more ugly, way much more stupid, I guess. And you can see he has like these millions of teeth, and he has tears on him, and he has these chains linked up. Um, you can see this back to back. Like he looks like a fish that would be deep in the ocean, like one of those angler fish. They also posted another Twitter link. Let's see. So here it says Ralsies is the type of game where locations aren't level locked. You can go to C2 if you figure out how as a new player, for example. So if you guys don't know what level locked means, you can basically look at games like GPO where you have to be like level 600 to go to C2. Basically what this is saying right here is you can load into the game for the first time, grab yourself a ship, and then go all the way to C2. But that's only if you somehow don't get killed, so you gotta watch out. Alright, let's look at these other sneaks. Um, oh wow. So here you can see he said this will be the third depth, like the Sea King up here. this guy would be only at depth 3. Now, you see, this guy is way bigger than the average character model. So you can only imagine how the later depths, like the seventh depth, how the Sea King for that depth is gonna be insanely big and probably one of the hardest boss in the game. Now, one thing that does come to mind when he mentioned seven depths, is the fact if he means that you're gonna have to go down into the depths, or if you're gonna go into like regions of the water. Like you see when you travel in Blox Fruits or GPO, when you get to an island or when you get to the sea, a little pop-up appears on the top of the screen. So I was wondering if, like, a question that came to me was if that would happen with it. But yeah, you can see, not only are we gonna have a lot to do on release on the land, but we're also gonna have a lot to do in the water. So like, I wonder how water exploration is gonna go. Like, fishmen have the advantage probably, obviously, in the water. So like, you might want to be thinking about going fishman, you know? Alright, moving on to the next sneak, we have before and after of our original take on the Kaido dragon form. So here's the Kaido form. You could see some octopuses in the back. I don't know if they meant to put that there, but you can also see like a little tail in the back. I don't know if it was really this, but I don't think so, cause you see like little has a blonde streak at the end. But uh, whatever. You can see this model here of the dragon fruit looks very similar to the one in One Piece, and you can see like the scales. They're not popping out. They're not real. They're like an image. You know, probably worse than the one after. It also looks pretty skinny. You know, like yeah. And then they showed us the after case. And you can see this is way, 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 way much more better than the previous one. Oh, look at this. You have a drawing of what the fruit model is going to be looking like and what the front is, but the front's not colored. You could see the the scales here, they actually pop out. They're real, and they're not just an image. You can also see something this, and you can see the dragon. This dragon looks like it was from Punk Hazard. You know the robot dragon from One Piece? And I don't know what this is. This is an elephant or something. But yeah, you can see the hair is way much more brighter, and you can see like it has a belly. You can see the black streak around it. It's like a belly. Obviously, it has more hair. You can see a lot of more hair. And in the back here, I don't know if you see that, but that looks a lot like Brooks's revived fruit when he goes into like the big skeleton form when he like uses his guitar. So you know we'll probably be getting that on the release. And here it says hair is customizable and it could be black as well. That was just an example. You see, this is very big. I don't really think any other One Piece game on Roblox has ever had customizable hair for their dragon model. It's actually really insane, and that explains like how in depth Rousey's is gonna start going into and how big it's gonna be. But yeah, that's basically all we have. Hold on. And here he posted one today, actually, at 10 in the morning. He said, we are looking at 19 to 20 islands on release with C1 and C2, maybe incomplete, and on top of the underwater exploration. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Um, you see, this is very big. I don't think any other One Piece game, this game's very special. Like, none of them have released with C2, and particularly like in 20 islands. That's insane. And then they're also gonna have the underwater exploration. This is kind of similar to what Holy War X posted recently. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, yeah. It's somewhere over here. I don't know, but Holy War X they had posted a video or like a sneak peek of I think it was a boat. Yeah, it was like some boat or some boss, I don't know. And it was like talking about like the 12 or 17 islands that they're gonna have, and like this is one of the ships or the bosses that was gonna be in it. So you can see Holy War X actually posted that as a comeback for Rell, or like not exactly a comeback, but like like putting up their deal with the bargain, And they posted that as a comeback to this, and you could see that Rell as a comeback to that, they announced how many islands they were gonna show off because Holy War X also did. Now, I don't know, yeah, those sneaks are like pretty good. They're really big sneaks, so yeah, let me know what you think and make sure to drop like a sub. And this is my second video ever, and I would really appreciate the support. I'm trying to grow YouTube, trying to do YouTube now. But yeah, thanks.